Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be doing a first impressions of this new Makeup Revolution foundation, the Skin Silk Luminous Serum Foundation. So I'm going to be trying this for the first time today. I'm a bit nervous because I got my normal shade F4, which I get in all the IRL foundation, the conceal and define foundation, but when I go on the website it says this is like, so usually it says for F4, I think it's fair skin with a pink undertone, which is what I am, but this one online says fair skin with like a warm undertone, so I'm like, this is going to be too orange for me, but yeah, we'll just see how it goes. So if you want to see my thoughts and opinions on this foundation, then just keep watching. So I'm just putting the e.l.f. Halo Glow on first in 0.5 Fair, just because I always do this before my foundation, so it seems only fair to do it today as well. So apparently this foundation is like light to medium coverage, so I'm just gonna try and see. Oh, it's very runny. Oh my god, it looks orange. Actually looks orange. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I was thinking of blending it out with a brush, but now I'm like, should I just blend it out with my sponge instead? I don't know. I guess I'll just use this brush from Trigwell, the T05 brush. It looks a little bit on the warm side, but oh my gosh, I don't know about the colour of it. I don't know. It's very runny consistency because it's meant to be like more of a skincare type of foundation. So this was just one pump. The coverage is all right on it. Like I said, it is meant to be like light to medium, so I'll probably will need to take some more of it just to build it up a bit more, but I don't know about the colour of it. I don't know about it. I actually don't really, so far I'm not really liking it, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I'm just gonna apply as much of it as I can out of this pump and then put some more on. I honestly don't know if the colour suits me. I was nervous as well because I've been loving the XX. Oh my gosh, this is just so runny. XX Revolution Skin Tint. So then I was like, what if I don't like this as much? Because I've actually been literally obsessed with that. Oh my god, this is just, I don't know. It's very messy as well. That's the point. To make it's really a messy foundation. Yeah, it's because it's serumy. It's like very runny and just messy. I honestly don't know about this. I feel like the colour might be alright, but then I don't know, maybe I'll step outside and be like, I'm orange. But yeah, it's definitely like a buildable foundation. It's definitely is truly light to medium coverage. It's very glowy, as you can see. It's very, very, very glowy. I love how glowy it is. I am going to go over the top of it with my Cocoa Cosmetics, or they're not called that anymore, they're called Clomata Beauty Marshmallow Sponge, and just like even out the blend and stuff like that. I'm actually really liking it now. Like how glowy it is and everything. I guess it's just going to be like the colour of it at this point, like the shade. I did actually, because I was so worried about the shade because of what I read online, because people were like, it's not the same as the shades don't match up to the other shades in the other foundations. I did put a tiny bit on my hand last night and compare it with my IRL, and this was slightly darker, so that did make me a bit nervous. But okay, it's definitely would be like a buildable coverage, because you can still see quite a lot of, it's taking the redness away, but you can still see like, these freckles here. But that doesn't really bother me, because like literally no matter what kind of foundation I use, I can always see the freckles here, so that doesn't bother me. So this is 2 pumps. I actually do really like the illuminating side of it, and it's just the colour of it really. Is the shade gonna suit me? I'm gonna go and do the rest of my makeup, and then I'm gonna show you what the finished look is like with the foundation and give my overall thoughts and opinions. But so far it's been very up and down. I've been like, oh, I don't think I like it, and then I'm like, you know, it's very glowy and radiant, and I love that in a foundation. So I'm still very much 50-50 at this point. I actually think the shade is all right for me. I was gonna go check it in natural light, but I actually do think, just looking here, that the shade is all right for me. But I definitely think it's not the same as the IRL, because of the swatches I've done on my hand. This is slightly darker, but I think it still suits me. But I'm going to go and do some eye makeup, and then I'll come back and show you the finished look. But what I am loving as well is how lightweight it feels on my skin. Like, it doesn't feel like I have anything on at all. But let me see what it looks like after the rest of my makeup. I just went and finished my makeup and everything, and this is how the foundation's looking. I really like this. So it's gonna be more of like a wear thing for me, like, you know, how does it wear throughout the day. It's definitely like light to medium coverage, but I'd say it's definitely like buildable. So this is 2 pumps, so you could definitely build up a bit more, you know, if you wanted a more intense kind of coverage. But yeah, I'm really obsessed with this, and I've got Jordana Tisha Love Struck blush on as well. I tried that for the first time today, and I'm obsessed. But so far I'm loving that foundation. It's very like weightless as well, and I love the glow it gives. It gives such a nice glow to my skin. You can definitely tell it gives a really nice glow. But I'm loving this so far, and I'm loving the XX Revolution skin tint. Could this be like a year of foundations for me? Different base products, maybe, don't know. But yeah, I rarely change up my foundation routine. I use the IRL filter all the time, literally since it launched. But honestly, with this and the XX Revolution skin tint, I can't see myself repurchasing the IRL foundation, because I love the XX skin tint so much. But then this is also just, it's just so nice. Like, I feel like it's got such a nice coverage to it, and the formula is so nice as well. I didn't like how it applied initially, but you know, once I've done the rest of my makeup, I really do kind of like the coverage of it. Like I say, this was 2 pumps, so I feel like this is really good coverage for 2 pumps, because it's not like a really like low coverage, you know what I mean? It's like, it's pretty decent coverage for only 2 pumps, and you could definitely build it up more than that if you wanted. But yeah, I'm really pleased with this. I think the finish of it's so nice. I think it was, I don't know, I'm not sure how much it is in pounds, because I got it in Ulta when I was in New York, so it was like, I think it was $14.99 I think I paid for it. So this, I think somebody said this was 11 or 12 pounds, but this foundation is a little bit more on the pricey side for Revolution, I think, like compared to the IRL, and the IRL is a more medium to full coverage, whereas this is light to medium. So you know, you're kind of paying more for less. But this is definitely like more of a skincare type of foundation. I think the ingredients and everything, they're very like skin loving. It's definitely meant to be a fusion of makeup and skincare in this product. It also has a watermelon-y scent to it as well, so if you're sensitive to smells, you may not like that. But I actually like the smell of it. It was very like refreshing. But yeah, this is the overall finished makeup with the Silk Serum foundation with that new foundation from Revolution, so I am pretty obsessed and I will just see how it wears, I guess. I may actually be able to give an update because I am going to film another video later on after I've been out with the same makeup on, so I think I'll actually include an update in this as well. Yeah, to let you know how it wore throughout the day. I think I'll be out for a good few hours, so it will be a good kind of wear test to do that for you. So I will give you an update later. So this is not the end of the video, but yeah, so far upon application, absolutely loving it. Okay, so I've had the Skin Silk foundation on for about just over 6 hours now, and this is how it's looking. So I could definitely use like a bit of a powder touch up, definitely, but I really think it still looks really nice. I'm really impressed by it. Like, usually with the IRL, like, I would be seriously, like, my nose would be really greasy and oily with it by the stage, so I am really impressed with this foundation. Yeah, definitely. And one thing I'm noticing is like the IRL lately has been going like a bit cakey for me, like here and here, and this hasn't been. So I'm really impressed with this, I have to say. I think it's probably because it has like more of the skincare ingredients in it. I think it, you know, it just looks better on my skin. But one other thing that I noticed is, I actually can't remember what I was going to say there. Oh yes, it's really luminous. As you can see, it's such a luminous foundation. The finish is absolutely lovely on it. Like, the radiance is so nice, and I'm super impressed with this. So I think between this and the skin tint, I don't think I would repurchase the IRL foundation, to be honest. Like, I noticed over the last little while, I find it was becoming a bit more like kind of cakey and heavy for my liking. But yeah, now using these like this and the skin tint has definitely just made me realise that I just don't really like it that much anymore. It's just a bit too heavy. But yeah, I absolutely love this, but I think I do prefer the XX Revolution skin tint just a little bit more. But yeah, this is so nice and luminous, as you can see, and it, you know, from today it seems to wear really well, so that's a big bonus. And I'm sure if I touch it up with powder, it would last even like it would definitely last me the whole day. I know it would last me through like a whole really long day. So I'm super impressed with this foundation, and the formula and everything is just amazing from using it today. So that's all my thoughts and opinions. Let me know what you think down below if you've got this foundation, and what your opinion of it is. I think it is available to buy on Revolution site now, but when I originally bought it in Ulta, it wasn't online yet. But let me know what you think of this foundation, what you think it looks like on me, what your opinion is. And if you did enjoy this video, it would mean a lot if you hit the thumbs up button down below and subscribe for future content. But I will see you in another video soon, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.